corner stool.
I played all my warm-ups yesterday here.
Cool. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
All right.
Alrighty, folks. Pro Doubles continues here at the 2024 Great Lakes Classic in Lansing, Michigan. On the right-hand side,
ready?
playing forward is Michael Stahl. Playing goalie is Mike Stahl. On the left-hand side, playing forward, Max Lovejoy. Playing goalie, Andrew Stahl. This is a 2 out of 3 double elimination event on this second day of the Great Lakes Classic.
These two fellows related?
Yeah, you might notice a similarity in the last names on the right-hand side. Mike Stahl is Michael Stahl's
Hold on 1
pop.
second.
He's playing goalie. We saw Mike Stahl last night. Him and Ron Olson won
Sorry, guys.
senior doubles.
You're fine.
And
Right?
Yep.
I'll be gosh darned if Mike Stahl wasn't the MVP of that match. Blocking, scoring, did everything but make a fondue. Maybe even did that.
Ready?
Set.
Michael, of course, the tournament director this weekend. Also
Yep.
doing everything he can to get Foosball Clubs USA. Continue
Yep.
O'Brien's legacy and get Foos into schools.
Slick pass.
Drill that in quick. Oh my goodness. Slingshots ahoy. It is 4-1. That was quick. That was like watching a rat catch a rabbit.
Yeah.
No, wait. However that works.
Yeah, maybe a rat caught a rabbit somewhere.
Once.
And two rodents doing their thing. Most people don't know that a rabbit is a rodent. It is.
Oh, I believe you.
Most people don't know that a koala bear is not a bear. It's a marsupial. Actually, I don't know if that's true.
Stahl. 4-1.
Little sneeze fit there.
Oh, is that the next generation of Foos Fit?
Yes, it's a robot that you're allergic to.
Wow. There's a market for that.
There's a market for everything, man. This is America.
Andrew just lost sight of that one. Stahl wanting to make him pay for it, and he does. And the Stahls go up 1-0
Good job, man. As much because it's not there, people know. But that opens up a lot of stuff because
Yeah, you got to establish it
yeah.
because then everything else works.
Yeah. And then the inside pull, like I've always had hard time reading like the pull side on the inside, but that's going to be the biggest focus. I'm going to try to just work that as much as I can.
Hello, Instagram.
All right, set.
Yep.
There was a lot of talking there between the Stahls during the break, but you heard the tail end of it. Michael is a thinker of foosball, coming in with a strategy of what he knows people kind of expect from him on the 3 and how he wants to adjust to it. And that's what he was talking about. Adding in more of those 3-second pull sides. He got blocked, but at this level when you're playing, you don't feel deflated about that kind of thing because you go in there doing it on purpose. And it's information. And it's what you're going to use to continue throughout the rest of the game, the match,
Good shot.
Thanks.
to continue to make adjustments.
Ready?
Yep.
Lovejoy is shooting 100%. 2 possessions, though, which is problematic by the second game. At 5.
Oh, you got to let him get it. Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's yours, right, though?
Yeah.
Michael's being a good sport there,
Still
actually.
have to try to grab it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm my bad.
No worries, bro. It's cool. No worries.
I'm just excited.
Me too. Happy to be here.
I need to wake up.
Come on, Dad. Do your job. Ready?
Yes,
I
sir.
like that interaction.
Yep.
What's that, guys?
I like it. If we're talking good sportsmanship, I think that's Stahl's ball.
Yeah.
That's the fair play, and it's not being. You're being a nice dude, but I think people need to learn that lesson. You don't just reach into the table when I'm still trying to get the ball, and you don't reach into the table without talking first, even if it's plainly obvious. This is just how that works.
So what is the
Ready?
Set.
Hi, man.
where does that fall under the rules? What just happened as he stuck his hand in there?
Oh, it's Michael's ball.
No, I mean, is it considered a distraction? Is it what kind of infraction? I guess is what I'm asking.
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know the group the section title. I suppose that I'll find that out. That's nice. You stumped me. It's nice.
Was that my fault?
No, you're good. I just need to take a little bit more time on the 5. That's really always the.
So is he spraying that when he shoots the push every time?
I mean, I don't know if he knows what he's doing.
I feel bad. Like I was just like, no, you can't touch it. I didn't know. I didn't even judge if he could or not. I just started rapping on it.
Listen, all I needed, I was in slow-mo up there. Okay? I want you.
Yeah, if you sit,
But if
I guess like
you saying he squares it off usually?
I feel like it's coming at a square. Like he's not really moving it too far. So if you just stay tight on the short, I'll have your back. I just jumped. I wasn't in the right spot.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Ready?
Tale of 2 teams, 2 narratives that both sides are trying to deal with. The Stahls, on one hand, we're talking about what to do zone-wise against the shooting from Andrew. And you heard Max and Andrew just chatting about what happened there with him reaching in while Stahl was still trying to grab that.
It's one. I don't know. My interpretation of what happened with that was Stahl knows that that's against the rules. He also knows that he probably wasn't going to get it, but it's still very clearly like not okay to do that. And he's the tournament director here. That comes with its own set of responsibilities. You don't want to be, they're winning 1 game to nothing, and he's the best player on the table right now. There's so many things that go into that, and it's hard in that. It's also some personality stuff like that. He's even somewhere else, he's less likely to just be a jerk there. That's not how he rolls. It's how I roll. I'm taking the ball 10 out of 10 times. If my kid does that and it's his first time playing foosball, I'm taking it because that's a rule. It's clearly a rule. There's no room for misinterpretation there, and I want you to know that. That's my thing. That's not how it should be. That's just how I roll. So I think Stahl's doing a fine thing there. I wouldn't be able to. It's not going to cost him the match. It's not going to be the reason they win or don't win.
But to that point, though, and you have to think about those things in the aggregate. We can look at it, and you're making a good point of how there's a lot there for Michael to be juggling, right? And your point is valid, too. But I would say in the course of a match or even a career, those kind of things add up. And depending on what side of the win column they take you, I don't know. But it's a question for theologians and scholars and not me.
Theologians?
Yeah.
Desmond's?
I don't think they play foosball.
Thez is closer to foosball than Theo. Shout out to Theo Vaughn.
Oh, God. There's stream of conscious. I like it.
Stream of Twitch.
Yeah.
Ready? Yep.
They came back, tied it up 2-2. The Stahls have. See that defense has switched. Their zone has changed. Mike has gotten significantly. Michael has gotten significantly tighter on his 5-bar defense against that, which gives Mike the opportunity to sit in the zone.
What a catch.
Yeah, that had a little bit behind it, and he still managed to catch up to it. Dancing and walking. That defense isn't really saying to me, I'm chasing the taps. It's just a static, stand still, go for something. 3-2. And in the words of Taylor Swift, you just have to shake it off.
What did CeeLo Green say?
Forget you. Timeout called.
Good D, man.
He is squaring it off. That spray was accidental before.
Nice spray right. Everything good.
You make this, we're in there. You know what we do in game 3s.
Want to jump back here and get a taste, or you want me to shut him down?
I think you've got the palate for this one, bud. Come on.
That's a timeout situation.
One apiece.
One each. All right. Yeah.
That is a conversation. Wow.
You want to step back here and get a taste? Nah, I think you got the palate for this one.
That is fantastic. Bank position or pass position or get another opportunity position or pass. Either way, it's one of them. Down by 1.
He's 5 for 7 passing from the 2-bar. And that's including both 5 and 3-bar passes.
And he had even better numbers in that senior doubles final.
Yeah.
Silly.
Yeah.
Solid.
Stahl had a play a minute ago where he did this. He caught a ball on his 5-bar, like a transition play where he went 2 to the 2 and then straight into a slingshot and didn't quite pull it off. And I hope he gets a chance to do that again, because that's a slick play that he's definitely capable of.
Ready?
Yep.
Switching to the pull shot, Michael. Andrew's defense didn't change as far as what he's doing back there, depending on the shot. It was still a pattern defense. He's not racing anything. There's so much more thwack with the microphones. Michael, again, you see that. Just switch, standard, switch. Just got to time that whatever hole you want against a defense like that and execute, and that's it.
Set? Yes.
I mean, he didn't do it, but I guarantee you if he did a big lift straight fake just to see what was going on from Andrew, Andrew's not jumping. Trickles it up to the 3 of Michael.
See that wiggle on the yellow 3-bar right there? Well, he stopped doing it. That's that straight you were talking about.
Didn't even do a fake.
Yep.
He tied it up. It's match point for Michael and Mike.
Oh, he just had his guy just a little too far forward.
What a save by Mike. That one squirted back to the goalie position. Slowing it down here. puts that away, ties it up, and we are going to the third and final game.
Fly a little bit more.
Patreon.com/Modern Foos. If you're looking to put your money to work in foosball, consider becoming a member of the Modern Foos Patreon. For as little as $5 a month, you can be a part of the reason that we are able to cover even more tournaments in the very near future. Now, to be clear, Modern Foos will always be free to anyone who can connect with us via Twitch and or YouTube. No fees, no guilt trip, just high-quality foosball coverage to anyone who wants to watch. Now, if you don't have anything to spare, or even if you do and you just don't want to, it's all good, and we're glad you're here as well, and we hope you stick around. But for others who want to put their money where our mouth is, patreon.com is one way to make that happen. Benefits will include early access to YouTube uploads, exclusive content, and more things that are on the way. For more information, go to patreon.com/modernfoos. Patreon.com/Modern Foos.
That was going to help too much. I know blocking the way, but that's what they're doing. I said not that it'll help much anyway, but that's what they're doing.
No, it will help. Anything helps. Okay.
I don't know that
Sorry,
that's
guys, I
accurate.
didn't realize the time was
Oh,
up.
I didn't even realize either. It's okay.
No worries.
Fine, man.
Match, guys.
You too.
Ready?
Yep.
Michael quickly
Yes.
goes up 1-0 in this third game. So if I was hearing that correctly, Andrew was saying that when Mike has the ball, he looks up for a clue.
I can barely hear. Just go ahead.
Now.
I didn't mean. Sorry.
Wait,
I was trying to be silent, so. Sorry, my bad. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Run that back, and 3, 2.
so Andrew was saying that he got the sense that when Mike looks up, he's waiting to get a signal from Michael to do a pass. Either nods his head or doesn't. I hadn't seen that, so I'd be curious to see that maybe unfold.
You know how Foosers do this thing where they just nod their head when things happen? A good shot, good pass, good try, good block. They just do this. It's like it's just like a nod. And he probably saw the nod, but I don't think it means what he thinks it means. I don't think they're communicating visibly. Look at the rod throw there.
Good stroke, Michael.
Set. Come on, pump.
Yep.
So I believe he saw that, but I don't think that's what that means. And by the way, Michael Stahl here in this match does have takeover strength.
He does.
He can just take this over and it's going to be over. And I'm not saying it will be. I'm saying he has the ability to end this game in a matter of like 90 seconds.
Andrew just came back on that dead barred himself to catch that straight. Shooting that, doing that pattern. Oof. Whoa.
It's another pass where the receiving man was just a little far forward and it squirted through.
That table got hurt. Michael taking out his frustration on it after missing that pass.
It's wild that this is even a close match if you just look at the passing numbers there on the left side of the table. 1 for 7, 14%. Is Stahl really 2 for 8?
Ready?
Yep, set.
Passing? Oh, this is game 1. Can we get it on the match stats?
Shot. Come on, Pop. You good there? You want
2 more?
Pull your shovel out, dude.
I know.
There it is. Thank you.
Okay.
set?
Yeah.
Pull your shovel out, which I think means dig.
Dig, dig. Be a digger.
Hard along the wall. Michael puts that one away. 3/4. You see a switch.
We got 2 left.
Andrew going up front. See if we've got something else. Down by 3. Tall order.
Ready?
You got Michael up there fired up. You should reach in there real quick and grab it.
Oh no.
He didn't though. This is a nice dude. That was an intrusive thought. I never do those kind of things.
But it's fun.
It is fun.
And it was something flashy. Come on.
Yeah.
Give us a show.
You know he wants to. He's setting up for some kind of slingshot, pull shot position. And he turns it to a push kick. And there you have it.
Awesome stuff.
3
I want
games.
to just play with you guys all the time.
Andrew Steele and Max Lovejoy are defeated by Michael Stahl and Max Stahl. We'll move on to the next round of pro
I
doubles.
shoveled myself in.